Welcome back to Financial Works, the channel where we help you make your money work for you. I'm your host, and today we're going to talk about a budgeting technique that can help you simplify your money management and achieve your financial goals. It's called the percentage-based budgeting technique, and it's one of the most popular and easy ways to plan your spending and saving. So what is the percentage-based budgeting technique? Well, it's a method of allocating your income to different categories based on a percentage. Instead of listing all your expenses and tracking every dollar you spend, you just divide your income into broad categories, such as needs, wants, and savings. Then you assign a percentage to each category, based on your income level, your goals, and your preferences. For example, you might decide to spend 50% of your income on needs, 30% on wants, and 20% on savings. Or you might choose to spend 60% on needs, 20% on wants, and 20% on savings. Or you might go for 70% on needs, 10% on wants, and 20% on savings. The choice is yours. The percentage-based budgeting technique is also known as a reverse budget or a pay-yourself-first budget, because it prioritizes your savings over your spending. You set aside a portion of your income for your savings goals, such as retirement, emergency fund, vacation fund, or anything else that matters to you. You treat your savings like a bill that you have to pay every month, and you do it as soon as you get paid. Then you use the rest of your money to cover your needs and wants. The percentage-based budgeting technique has many advantages over other types of budgets. Here are some of them. 1. It helps you save more money and reach your goals faster. By paying yourself first, you ensure that you're saving a consistent amount of money every month, regardless of how much you spend. This can help you build wealth and achieve financial independence sooner than later. 2. It makes budgeting easier and less stressful. By using percentages, you don't have to worry about creating a detailed budget or tracking every penny you spend. You also don't have to worry about adjusting your budget every time your income or expenses change. You just stick to your percentages and adjust them as needed. 3. It gives you more flexibility and freedom with your spending. By paying yourself first, you can spend the rest of your money however you want, without feeling guilty or deprived. You can enjoy life and treat yourself to things that make you happy, as long as you stay within your means. Of course, the percentage-based budgeting technique is not perfect. It also has some drawbacks that you should be aware of. 1. It requires discipline and commitment. You have to stick to your percentages and resist the urge to dip into your savings for non-essential things. You also have to adjust your spending habits and live below your means if necessary. It may not work well for everyone. Depending on your income level and your expenses, using percentages may not be feasible or realistic for you. You may not be able to save enough money to meet your goals or cover unexpected emergencies. You may also have other financial obligations or priorities that require more attention than savings. 3. It may not be enough for some goals. Using percentages is a great way to start saving money, but it may not be sufficient for some long-term or complex goals, such as buying a house or retiring early. You may need to supplement your savings with other strategies, such as increasing your income, reducing your expenses, investing wisely, or using credit responsibly. So how do you create a percentage-based budget? It's actually pretty simple. Here are the steps. 1. Review your income and expenses. Look at your bank statements and credit card statements and add up how much money you make and how much money you spend each month. 2. Choose a percentage-based budget that suits your needs and goals. There are many variations of percentage-based budgets that you can use or modify according to your situation. Some examples are 50-30-20ths rule, 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings. 60-30-10ths rule, 60% for needs, 30% for wants, 10% for savings. 70-20-10ths rule, 70% for needs, 20% for savings, 10% for investment. 80-20ths rule, 80% for needs and wants, 20% for savings. Incremental budgeting adjusts the previous year's budget by a percentage. 3. Automate your savings by setting up direct deposits or transfers from your checking account to your savings account, retirement account, investment account, or any other account that you use for your goals. 4. Use the rest of your money to cover your needs and wants. That's it. You've just created a percentage-based budget. Now you can enjoy the benefits of simplifying your money management and achieving your financial goals. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more financial tips and tricks. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.